All right, guys, we've finally officially entered July, so we're getting close to the Pittsburgh Vintage Grand Prix. There is Ben killing my shot, but we're out here at Pittsburgh Cars and Coffee. Got the Mclaren Senna, but we're gonna walk around there and kind of show you a little bit of what's going on. There's been a lot that's happened today so far, but we've got some of the usual suspects. We are waiting for a white C8. If you have a white C8, we've got a spot waiting just for you right here. So if you're anywhere in the Pittsburgh region, you got to come on out with your C8 Corvette, and let's make it a red, white, and blue Independence Day. All right, so we're walking around. Let me show you what else we've got. I showed you that E-Type Jag before from our last show. In a few weeks, we're actually going to be having the Pittsburgh Vintage Grand Prix, and you're going to have to come out. It's an entire 10 days of vintage racing, from pit race to a bunch of car shows to race weekend in Shenley Park. It's the largest recurring Grand Prix that uses city streets in the United States, so you've got to come on out to this event for sure. Things like the M5. Is this comp or is this CS? This is comp. Beautiful brown interior. You know what I mean? If it's a BMW, you got my attention. What did I drive today? Well, you're going to see it in a few videos that are upcoming, but I have out the new, well, not so new, semi-new iX M50i, which is right over there, but we'll get to it in just a second. I want to see what else is up. I don't want to miss all the other cars. Hey guys, how are you? So we kind of have what's called here electric row, so to speak. Although that's not electric, but it's okay. We don't mind. Here is my vehicle for the day. And this is a BMW doctor. He can tell you everything you want to know about this car. But next to it is one of the original I's, the i8. That's still my car. I'm keeping it. Oh my God, look. Yes. See, that's why I love Cars and Coffee. You just never know what you'll see. There is the front end, as controversial as it is from the iX, but I like the old kidney grills better. Again, more electric row. There's just a ton of stuff here today. Some Mustangs, a GT500. I think there's a GT 500 too. There's a 350 I saw here earlier that came in. But I'm going to walk back over because I know, did I buy a Plaid yet? I have not bought a Plaid yet. I am thinking about my next electric car daily. And I don't know, Lucid Air, I'm going to be test driving that shortly. But we got to figure out what our next cars are. Let me show you a few other really cool cars that are here. Then I want to take you back to the Senna real quick. So we have a 765 LT in this beautiful white with blue accents. It's just a beautiful, beautiful car. Owner is a buddy of mine. Just love this car. It's gorgeous for sure. And then of course the one that came before it is the 720S. That there is a twin turboed R8. There's another gray one here as well. But let's just keep walking down. A12 super fast. It's pretty cool. Custom wheels. Mclaren has no looks, also no sounds. That's a pretty controversial statement, but I understand what you're saying. I mean, the cars, when they're turbo, they're just not as good. But you can't dispute the performance, right? You can't dispute the performance of the McLarens, hands down. Of course, one of my favorites, old time, the BMW M5 V10 Power, naturally aspirated. Love this car. You know, I still have my M6. It's not going anywhere. There's that beautiful engine. Well, that's true. I mean, you can change things a little bit with an exhaust, right? So GT3s, I agree. I hear you. But let's come back here to the. Whoa! Look who it is. Good to see you. Hey, how are you? Hey, how are you, guys? Good. I'm in a live stream, so I'll catch you. What did you do? What did you bring? You just. Oh, ooh, where is it? Oh, I see it. Awesome. I'll go over and take a peek. All right, so let's talk a little bit about the Senna here. Beautiful, stunning car. This is, in my view, not the best of the McLaren designs, but you can't dispute the performance of it. It just is, right? Look at it. And there's so many details. I mean, you know, you can see this is all about aero and track. And by the way, those are active. See the carbon fiber. You're going to show you in here. I mean, you know, when you just look in, I prefer the European Trident exhaust, and of course, the thing that makes the Senna is the size of this giant wing. And yes, you can call Saul. It's beautiful, stunning car. And that is actually see-through. It's just tinted, so you can't really see in, but it's just a beautiful and stunning car. So that's what we've got going on here. Just finally, so clearly that steals the show. But I want to show you a couple of other things that came in that I thought was really cool. You have this old truck here, tow truck. Hey, good morning, guys. This is pretty cool. It actually rolled in. It drove in this morning, so it's I know. I said that. I saw it. It wasn't towed. I saw you guys come in, and of course this slammed truck as well. It's bagged. So there's some really cool stuff. What I love about Pittsburgh Cars and Coffee, frankly, is the variety of cars. Here's my buddy Suburban Supercars. That Porsche, oof. That's probably one of the most expensive cars here at Cars and Coffee, by the way. That Carrera RS, and most people don't even realize it. The new 911 GT3 there. Yeah, so that's kind of what we do. It's pretty nice. We should find out whose chair is that. We don't do that. Oh, and there goes the 7065 trying to sneak out. There you have it, my buddies. Here's a guy I haven't seen in a while. We've done so many rallies together in this Huracan Spider. This actually was the first Huracan Spider in Pittsburgh with this green accents, Grigio Telesto with Mantis accents. Beautiful car. That car boogies for sure. All right. I keep getting distracted. Once I say, oh, I like this, and then I turn around, and then it's like, oh, I like that. And they'll probably be at Pit Race and the Vintage Grand Prix as well this year. So, all right. On that note, guys, we are going to call it quits. Kind of think I showed you most of the things that I wanted to from Cars and Coffee today. Let's walk over to this, and we'll close out since it's Vintage Grand Prix month, if you want to say that. So check it out. It's pretty awesome. Austin Healey. And of course a Gallardo. This one is twin turboed. So we're gonna call it a day. There's a Fisker rolling in as well. Started off as a little bit of a crazy day today because it was raining, but now it's actually much better. So all right, there you have it. That's not stock. All right, guys, we'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.